I'm Hafsa Wajid, and in this session, I will tell about what items you should take along for the Umrah. In simple words, I will give you the Umrah checklist. The breakdown of my discussion will be in the sequence as shown on the screen. I will first tell you about the documents to be taken along, then the currency matters, followed by clothing, first aid, electronics, bags, and finally the miscellaneous requirements. You must prepare your documents beforehand because few items may take additional days. In the documents, the most important is your passport. Please remember to check the expiry date. The validity of your passport must be minimum of 6 months from the date of submission of the application. Then is the visa and your air ticket. You should also prepare your proof of vaccination. Ask your travel agent about the updated list of vaccines required by residents of your country preceding on Umrah. You must also know the validity period of these vaccines. You should carry along a copy of your hotel vouchers. To avoid any problems on the arrival in Saudi Arabia, I recommend you to have with you the detailed address of the hotel along with the Google location. Although it is not a must, but you should preferably carry proof of your identity, like your national identity card. The government employees will be required to carry NOC or a no objection certificate from the respective government departments. In some cases, even the retired government employees require the NOC. So you must get clarity in this regard from your concerned department before leaving for Umrah. I recommend that you should also carry an additional photocopy of visa and air ticket that you may require sometimes. As a safety precaution, keep a copy of all documents in your mobile phone also. After the documents, the second most important aspect is your monetary matter. In Saudi Arabia, it is better to carry Saudi riyals along with your debit or credit cards. Credit or debit cards are not accepted at all places. However, money changers are available. I recommend you to carry sufficient Saudi riyals to avoid the delayed post due to the large number of people waiting for money changing with the money changers. Coming to the clothing now, you need to carry ihrams as per your requirement. It is better to carry 2 pairs of ihram. However, 1 pair of Umrah slippers is sufficient. Before leaving, must check the weather of Makkah and Medina so that you carry clothes as per the weather. I recommend you to carry light clothes, but sufficient clothing must be taken along to avoid wastage of time in washing these clothes. Similarly, undergarments and socks may also be taken along as per your requirement. A pair of joggers or comfortable shoes must also be the part of your inventory. These will be useful especially when you go to visit Ziyarat or other places. Prayer cap and shade cap will also be used. Though towels are provided by the hotels, but you may not find good service or cleanliness facilities in most of the so called 3-star hotels, so better it is to carry along a couple of towels. The ladies should carry their personal items along with abaya, head cap, and headscarf. You must not forget to take along the medicines as these are quite expensive in Saudi Arabia. The important list of medicines should include your doctor prescriptions and medicines. Other important medicines should include cough, flu, diarrhea tablets or syrups, antibiotics, anti-allergy, painkiller tablets, bandages, and plasters. You must also carry along sunblock or cream or lotion, petroleum jelly, and some oil like the mustard oil. In the electronic items, you should carry along your mobile phone charger, power bank, camera, and traveling iron. If you are fond of tea or coffee, then I would recommend you to take along an electric kettle because these days number of 3-star hotels are not providing electric kettle. In the bags, you should take along suitcases as per your requirement and airlines permitted baggage weight. A backpack will be very helpful. It can be used for hand baggage in airlines and also during various visits to Ziyarat. String bag is mostly used to carry shoes inside the mosques. And lastly, it is the cross bag and ihram belt. I think one of these is enough. Most of the men prefer cross bag over the ihram belt. Now I will come over to the few of the miscellaneous items. The items that I recommend are sunglasses, umbrella, a notebook and a pen, locks for bags, tissue papers, shaving razor and cream, antiperspirant and perfume, toothbrush and toothpaste, small size scissors, nail cutter, comb or hairbrush, shampoo and soap, plastic wrap and wrapping tape for bags, and a permanent marker for writing. Finally, few snacks in your hand baggage will be useful during the traveling as the food or snacks at the airport is quite expensive. I hope this information is useful. If it is so, please subscribe to our channel.